Hi students, today is Thursday, September 3rd, and I'm here with you to go over your assignments for today. We have two assignments today. The first assignment is to go onto Quizlet and practice our 10 vocabulary words. And our second assignment today is to do a mind map. Now, if you are on Google Classroom doing your work, it's going to be a little bit different. So I'm going to go over both what the paper version looks like and what the Google Classroom version looks like. Let's start with the first assignment. The first assignment is to practice your flashcards to make sure that you know the pronunciation of your flashcards, of the words, the meaning. So this is where we're going to practice, and we're going to go onto Quizlet again. On Google Classroom, you should see the assignment Quizlet Practice 2, and you will click on the link. Hopefully you are all signed up already. And today we are going to focus on studying write and spell and playing match and gravity. So this one here, write, spell, match, and gravity. And each time we go onto Quizlet, I want you to be spending about 20 minutes. And I can see when I look at each student's report how many minutes you are on. So let's take a look. We are on Quizlet, and there's reading class cohort 10 and reading class cohort 12. Let's go up to cohort 10, but it's the same. You're going to click where it says Exploding Beauty Standards Vocabulary. And let's go back and see. I said I want today for us to practice write and spell and match and gravity. So you're going to go to write, and you're going to see a definition, and you need to write the correct word. Use your flashcards to help you, right? And you're going to type the answer to stay the same, maintain, and you're going to click answer, right? But if you don't know, you can always click don't know. And you'll see over here, it'll show you how many words remaining, how many you have gotten incorrect, and how many correct. So you're going to practice writing, spelling, where you'll hear the word and you have to type it. And I also want you to practice match and gravity today. So that's for 20 minutes. Your second assignment today is a mind map about beauty ideals. So let's read the directions together. The first directions here is more giving you an understanding of why we are doing this. So let's read. In the article, Virgie, she is the author, says that we learn what is beautiful from people's behavior, TV, the fashion world, books, the internet, advertising, magazines, movies, the things our friends and family say, bullies, and other people around us. So to do this activity, the first thing you're going to do is think about what messages you have received about what is beautiful and what is ugly. In the space below, I want you to write all of the messages you have received. And there are some sentence starters. This is not on the paper packet. So if you're using the paper packet, right, you can refer to Google Classroom. Sentence starters that I want you to use are men should, women should, I should, not me, Allie, but you, people should. So if you are on the computer and doing it here, it's going to look like this. It's a table, right? And so in this space here, right, you're going to type the messages that you have received about beauty on TV. So maybe in TV shows or movies, you're trying to think, what messages have you received? So I received the message, right, that women should wear makeup and be tall and skinny. because I see in a lot of movies that all of the women are very tall and very skinny. I've also seen, right, that men should be strong, okay? And I'm gonna keep going down and writing for each one, right? It could be just general messages of what men should and what women should do. But for some of them, it might be specific things that you've heard from your family or friends, right? So from my family, right, I have been told by my dad that I should lose weight, right? So it's a specific message that I have received. And then I can write from my dad. When I was in high school, my mom and my dad told me I should not wear makeup from my parents. So these are, right, some of the messages that I have received, but I want to really hear from all of you, right? Because we all get different messages from different people. I want to show you what this will look like if you are doing this on paper. If you are doing it on paper, it's going to look more like a mind map. So let's take a look. If you are doing it on paper, right, you don't have the sentence starter, so you might need to go and look at the assignment, right? But I'm going to write them at the top for you so you can copy this, right? So we can write people should I should, men should, women should. All right, so this is going to be the same, but now we are writing it here. So like I said before, right, on TV and movies, I have gotten the message that women should be tall and skinny. Okay, and then I'm going to draw a circle. And I said that men should be strong. Now, when I am doing where it says my family, right, maybe I'm going to do one for messages from my mom and messages from my dad, right? So I said before that my dad once told me that I should lose weight. Both of my parents in high school told me I should not wear makeup. All right, and at the end, you should have this full of different messages. I'm really excited to hear and learn from all of you about what messages you have received about beauty, right? And this is going to help us begin to understand where and how have we created our own ideas of what is beautiful and what is ugly. That is all for today. If you have extra time, make sure to finish all of your work from Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday so that we're ready for a class together on Friday. Bye, everyone.